In the world full of human beings, there are basic necessities of life such as food, water, clothing, and shelter. People work hard to fulfill their basic needs, especially in concern with food. According to our recent statistics, 1 in 3 people around the world don't get enough food to eat. Every second, a child dies in world due to hunger. In India, of 1.32 million people, about 190 million people are undernourished. Billions of people struggle every day for food. On the other hand, tons of food is being tossed in the garbage. Food waste has become a serious environmental and economical issue. The food waste problem is directly proportional to the increasing population. Actions has to be taken to reduce the waste. Food waste is not only a social cost, but it also contributes to the environmental problems like global warming and lack of resources. Experts say the production of food involves vast quantities of water, fertilizer, and crops. Therefore, food wastage is an alarming issue in India. Our street garbage bins, landfills are enough to prove it. Food wastage is more prevalent in weddings, canteens, hotels, and family functions. About 21 million tons of food is wasted in India. 50% across the world share the same fate and never reach the needy.
In food waste, malnutrition, that is less intake of these nutrients occur. This leads to 4 types of diseases, that is called undernutrition, specific deficiency, overnutrition, and imbalance.
According to the Agricultural Ministry, 50,000 crores worth food produced is being wasted every year in the country. The one who doesn't know the value of food wasted. Let's stop complaining about the taste of food, because there are many who never got an opportunity to have a daily meal. The wasted food is enough to feed about 3 million people over the world. It is also estimated that 30 to 35% of food that is produced doesn't reach the consumer due to some or the other inefficiency in supply. There is massive amount of food that is wasted in our country. Every 5 seconds a child dies due to hunger in India. India has secured top places in wasting food materials in the world. Farmers struggled due to the inefficiency of water and money for cultivation. Adding to this, agricultural lands are transformed into buildings. In our country, major food waste occur in supermarkets. Unwanted foods, packed foods, remained vegetables and fruits wasted in a daily basis. The raw materials which has attained zero value like rice, pulses, grains are wasted on a daily basis. This could help out 5% of undernourished children in India. Each day, at least 30 to 35 kgs of food being wasted from hotel, marriage halls and clubs. People waste food as they get easily. If this condition prevails, there will be a big question to meet the future demands for food. Thankfully, few people have stepped out to reduce food waste.
My Dream Velo
மூலமா இந்த விருந்தோம்பல்ன்ற திட்டத்தை நாங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம்.
The group of students initiated the foundation as part and parcel of Green Velo movement. Students prepared food in their own house excessively and give them to the needy. This work has been successfully reached a year. They collect only food materials from wedding halls, canteens and volunteers' houses, distributing it all around Vellore.
மண்டபத்தில் ஃபுட்டு வேஸ்டேஜ் ஆகும். அதாவது கிட்டத்தட்ட 20லேருந்து 50 பேர் வரைக்கும் கம்பல்சரி ஃபுட்டு வேஸ்ட் ஆகும். அதை எப்படி கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படி யோசிக்கும் போது அது தேவையான இருக்கவங்க நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஸோ அவங்களுக்கு எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் தரலாம் அப்படின்றது மூலமாக இப்போ மண்டபத்து மூலமாக எக்ஸஸ் ஆகிற ஃபுட்டையும் நாங்கள் கொடுத்துருக்கோம்.
They helped poor people, beggars and orphans. Addition to this, they help daily wages who cannot afford a daily meal.
மைடுமுறையோட குழு இருக்கவங்க தான் ஸ்டார்டிங் தொடங்குது. எப்படின்னா அவங்களுக்கு வீட்டில் எக்ஸஸான ஃபுட்டை ரெடி பண்ணி அதை பார்சல் பண்ணி அதை தான் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு கொடுத்துருக்கோம். சாலை ஓரங்களுக்கு முடியாமல் அவங்க கொடுத்துருக்கோம். அடுத்து இதை இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் புதுசாக என்ன பண்ணலாம்னு யோசிக்கிறோம். ஓகே அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு கோர்ஸ் ரெடி பண்ணி இப்போ வந்து 20 பேருக்கு கொடுத்துக்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்.
They take sponsors who would like to celebrate and feed needy on their birthdays, wedding anniversaries and other anniversaries. My Dream Vellore also remembers late souls in the name of feeding poor people. They do not accept monetary things frequently. My Dream Vellore expects the commoner to help what they can. The volunteers are the big strength of the foundation. They are mostly students and other young people. They serve the people with the name Virindombal.
The other ways of using waste food is when food gets spoiled. Instead of throwing it away, we can use it for composting through this process. The wasted food can be used for making fertilizers. What can we do? Plan out your meal and make your shopping list that includes what you actually need for the week. Buy in quantities that fits your need. Look at home based on your needs. During any audio function or festivals, make sure you transport the excess food to any orphanages or old age shelter. Practice finishing your plate, a habit. Who can be blamed? The industry, the politicians, the farmers, the retailers, or ourselves? You have the power. You have the knowledge. Don't wait for someone else to take action. Do it yourself. Love food and don't waste it. Come, let us join and promise.
Together, we can make the world hunger-free soon.